I'm on excitement.
I'm on tonic herbs.
Tonic herbs. Oh, fuck that. I'm on adrenaline. Anyway, hey, everybody. I hope you rejoin us. Welcome back. Reed Booth here, Killer Bee Guy. We just did a bee removal right next door. Okay, we were over there. We did that bee tree a few minutes ago. And we got to looking over here, and we said a few times during our removal over there must be bees in that old abandoned house over there. So, of course, we have a fire truck. We can do whatever we want. We said, you know what? Let's go look. Okay. And so we're here. We're going to look. Because we were over there. We knocked down all those remnant bees, remember? And then all of a sudden, Hosh and I started getting attacked. Literally. I mean, that hive is dead. Those remnant bees were not aggressive. And so this is very indicative of a neighboring hive. So we're going to make this, we're going to do a survey. We're going bee hunting right now. So come on along with us, everybody. If you're just joining us, we just did a huge removal right next door in a tree. They'd already been aggressive. And we're in Benson, Arizona, and we're looking for killer beehives. Now, abandoned homes like this are just a classic. So I like this looks of this shed. Okay, what we're looking for is activity. Where there's smoke, there's fire. Okay, so I'm looking for bees coming and going from anywhere, actually, out the door, a crack in a window, underneath. We got to look at all the areas because who knows where the hell they're going to be. I've removed them from old logs like this, actually.
Yeah.
So
now we're bee hunting, folks.
we're bee hunting. So now sometimes I've walked into old places like this and they will be hanging off the ceiling. Well, okay, the ceilings are closed, so they're not hanging off the ceiling. Awesome. And then, you know what else I look for, everybody, is I will look in the windowsills. I don't see anything in the windowsills. Although, it could be rat shit. I know, rat shit. Hard to believe out here in the desert. Well, this is all enclosed, so I don't know what the hell. So let's go back outside and take a look around. The bees were too damn aggressive after we got done with that. All of a sudden,
it was getting worse and worse.
Worse and worse. That's why we got off, and then after we got off the live stream, they just got on us. And so we were like, we got to get out of here because we're the enemy. We smell like venom. They drip venom on us. These Africanized bees are horrible. Killer bees. So let's take a peek. We're going to go. Oh, fuck. There's a hive. Oh, you guys. Oh, my God. Okay. Yep. It's just amazing. Every damned abandoned house that we go by. Okay, you see all that activity up here in the corner?
Oh, yeah.
The upper left-hand corner, everybody?
There they are. Bees coming and going out of your soffit.
Man, I know. Okay, now we're not removing them right now. We don't know who owns the property. We don't want to piss them off. Period. So if one bounces off of us, we're out of here, even though we're in bee suits. I'm trying to see where the front door is. Oh, you know what? Let's walk around back here. I can see where the front door is. They're in the wall, Hosh.
Yeah, in the wall, not the ceiling.
Right. Yep. They're in the wall. And of course, this time of year, snakes. Right. So all of these logs look like snakes to me. Oh my God! Look at them.
Yeah.
We can do this quietly because they will attack sound, smell, color. Well, they'll attack any damn thing actually.
Oh wow! Look at that. I can't contain my excitement, Reed. I might squeal. No, look at that. Oh, man.
See how dark, everybody, see how dark it is around the entrance there?
I want to sneak up to the corner.
Look at down here too.
Oh, I know. Second one.
You can maybe get a little bit closer, but we do not want them to light up. They're already lighting up. They're already coming out of everywhere. See if you can get a little bit closer. This whole wall is full.
The whole wall is full of cone. Look at that.
See both entrances?
Yeah.
Down below?
Yep, there's the airport.
And there's the smaller airport.
Yeah.
You see it down there? Around the corner here?
Yes, yes.
About 5 feet down?
Yes, I see both of them.
Wow. All right, let's back off.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. So you know what you always say, if your neighbor's got bees, you've got bees.
If your neighbor has bees, you have bees. So we're going to continue and look around the house here because they can live right next to each other, just like humans, all right? But their cells can't join each other. In other words, bees from this hive can't live with this hive. They're enemies. So kind of like humans. So we found a hive already. My God, this is so dangerous because that place is right next door. We were wondering where the aggressive bees were coming from. So those of you just joining us, I'm Reed Booth, Killer Bee Guy. We've got Hosh on camera and being handsome in a bee suit as usual. And we're looking for, because we were over there, did a bee removal, had aggressive bees on us, which indicates a neighboring hive. So I'm going to look back here.
Now, bees will forage up to a 3-mile radius of the hive.
Yep.
3 miles out in all directions, they'll forage.
So I mean, we're looking under.
They came over to try to get in on our pillage. They wanted to pillage the honey from
Also,
the tree.
they were. Oh, they're already on you.
Yeah, they are.
Damn it! I don't want to rile them up. I'm going to take a quick peek around back, see if there's any more. Like they could be in this tree, like we just did.
Right.
Okay, you can see them all the way down there in the end, guys. But I'm also looking down below. Do you see any activity down below here, Hosh?
No.
At the ground level?
No.
Thank God is what I got to say about it.
But that's big. I'll bet that whole wall's full.
That whole wall is full. It could be a 50-year-old hive.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, let's go around the house. Okay, I mean, even hollow logs like this laying around.
Right.
Be careful of everything.
Right.
We had a guy, Randy Archuleta, almost got killed from an old water heater.
Oh yeah. Last
All right,
summer.
so here's the old house, and we're looking again. Now, we actually don't have to go in. It's just fun.
Yeah, and we really shouldn't go in.
No, but if they were hanging off the ceiling, because they have to get out, so we could see. What do you got? Oh yeah, no trespass.
We shouldn't be in here.
Well, you know what? Let's. Okay, we can see if there's a beehive by looking outside, everybody, because they have to be able to get out. So come on, Hosh, let's go take a look. That says no trespass. So until we get the permission from the owner to remove the hive or do anything, we will wait for that. So we're going to look along this line of the house and see if we see any more activity, and also this tree and that tree over there.
Boy, look at that hardware on the roof.
Watch for snakes. Oh, that's
Do you
old
see
electric,
that?
old
Yeah,
insulator.
This is an old building.
Old insulator, yep. Well, hey, that one hive back there in that shed could have 250,000 bees in it.
Right.
Plenty, right? That's just overkill. Watch for snakes. We're right by the San Pedro River here, so it can be really dangerous. Whoa, I just saw. Might have been. Oh no, might have been. Okay, everything looks like a damn bee. Okay, calm down. Because we just removed bees from a tree just like this.
Right.
Okay, I don't see any activity. Man, I tell you, it does not surprise me. It seems like everywhere we go, there's beehives. Now, in the state of Arizona, if you have an unmanaged feral hive on your property, legally you have to have it removed. It's actually Arizona Revised Statute 36-601. So I helped write it. So you have to have them removed. So we're just, because they were bothering so much over at the neighbors over there where there's activity and customers and people working. If your neighbor has bees, you have bees. So there. So let's see what we got going on over there. Oh, he's allergic to killer bees.
Yeah.
Now, if that's the only hive we find, oh darn, that's one too many. I don't see.
No activity here.
I don't see activity out of anywhere. No. Wow.
Next
we found
year.
a hive right off the bat, everybody. Terrifying stuff, you guys. Terrifying. Holy shit. Well, okay, that's our little bee hunting expedition. I don't see any activity.
I'm not seeing any
coming and going out of
activity
here.
here.
Do you?
No.
We always look up and down everywhere. I'm like up here in the. You know what I'm always surprised about old abandoned buildings like this is there's 10 hives in here. You know?
Yep.
I mean, I would expect them to be coming and going from up in here.
Right.
But it doesn't make any sense where they'll live. 0 sense.
Yeah, or where they won't live.
And here we have a little fixer-upper for your pleasure. Comes with honey on tap.
Has a flow hive in the back.
A slow hive. Oh my God. Well, holy shit. Now I would, you know what, look up around this chimney up here because they
Yep.
love to go in where the chimney meets the roof.
Yep, I see it.
That's always a weak spot.
Whoa.
I know, I just had one bounce off of me.
Yeah.
could still be from that hive back there to the back. I've got them on me here. Anything?
You can requeen. You can requeen, but you can't control a wild hive. So yeah, okay, we stick a good queen in this hive back here, and the hive calms down.
In 2 days, it's Africanized again.
In 2 days, it's Africanized again.
Yeah.
You can't keep it from becoming re-Africanized.
Right. I used to requeen.
You can't do it in a bee box.
I've got them bouncing off
Much,
of me.
Yeah, me too. You can't do it in a bee box, much less in a feral hive.
Where the hell? They could be coming from back there, but see, we don't know that. They could be at the base of one of these holes stuck on the ground. They could be in this tree.
But there's real problems with the essential premise of why you would need to requeen anyway, considering that all these bees are invasive.
Yeah, the honeybees.
European honeybees are invasive, killer bees are invasive, they're all invasive. So what are you going to perpetuate the nonsense for?
Yeah,
and the truth is, there's no way to stop this.
No.
Like, we're not going to end this.
We're not getting rid of all of them.
We're mitigating the threat.
That's all we're doing.
That's
Can't live
all
with
we
them.
do. We're not going to end this.
This really worries me to have this far from that hive back there that
Right.
we did not do anything
We're getting
to.
attacked
and we're
right
getting
now.
attacked here. This is so dangerous for anybody walking by here, coming up to look without a bee suit, even a building inspector or something. I mean, this is so fucking dangerous. They could be in an old tire out here, along with in the back of the shed.
Yeah.
Now that hive in the back of the shed, given that they had 2 entrances like that, if there isn't 250,000 to 400,000 bees in there, I'd be shocked. Only takes 500 stings to equal a snake bite. So anyway, well, we found what we were looking for.
Yeah.
Pretty much, didn't we?
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, okay, that was bee hunting. Now what I have to do is, the next step is I get a hold of the city of Benson, let them know I found out what the property number is and all that shit. They're in this shed back here. Big hive, could kill someone if they just walked by. All right, didn't have to do anything about it. That's how bad these bees are. So I have to get a hold of the city of Benson, inform them of it, and find out who owns the property. And then they start the process of informing the owner that they have a existential threat on their property. This is not a nuisance. These are existential threats. And then somehow, get a hold of us and have it removed.
Get the bureaucratic
Which we will bring you along.
Yeah, we'll bring you with us.
Oh my God, it'll be so much
We
fun.
got reception here, so
Yeah,
we'll bring
we got
you.
good reception. All right, awesome.
That'll be a big nasty job.
That'll be a holy shit job. Might have to have the fire department out for that one.
Yeah, right?
So
Well, considering, I don't know what this is across the street.
I don't. Oh, that's electric
Yeah.
co-op. That's Sulphur Springs.
Got it.
Or not Sulphur Springs, but it's one of the damned electric guys.
Yeah.
Anyway. All right, guys. We love you. We're gonna sign off. Go to killerbeeguy.com and get some honey. We had to bring you along bee hunting. Thanks for coming. Hosh, you want to say goodbye?
Yeah.
I can't even talk.
See you, everybody. Listen, if you got bees coming and going out of a soffit or an old abandoned building near your house, you got to get rid of it. Call an exterminator. Killer bees are in all the lower 48 states. It's just a question of saturation rates. Check out our full-length videos on YouTube. We've got if you don't want to just take it in pieces, we got the pieces on TikTok, but the whole vids are up on YouTube. So check that stuff out. Go to killerbeeguy.com, get some honey, and we'll see you next time.